Okay, we're gonna do a little video because we're gonna go to a little restaurant.
This is
Dennis Point. There's a little restaurant over there we're gonna go to. Go ahead. What was that?
Dennis Point's most valuable fishery is lobster. This wharf is also home port to Canada's largest ground fishing fleet. This diverse fishery takes our fishermen and women to many special fishing areas. And here's where it says inshore is 8 to 8 kilometers from shore, midshore 8 to 40 kilometers from shore, and offshore at least 80 kilometers offshore. And that's where they're getting all that stuff right here. Look at this: lobster, ground fish, haddock, pollock, redfish, and others. And this is the largest Canada's ground fishing fleet. So, and that's what ground fishing means. And there's herring, scallops, tuna, and swordfish.
So there's a few boats here. They're the largest fishing fleet. That's pretty cool. We'll go for a little walk down the wharf here. One part of the wharf. There is like tons and tons of boats here. But we'll take a walk down this one just to check it out. Samantha Dawn. I love the names on the boats. They're all named after ladies for some reason. Well, maybe not all of them. There's one called Inside Out. Fins and Feathers.
Travis and Trina.
Where's that? Oh, way over there. Travis and Trina. King Triton. All the stuff's pretty neat. So they got underneath there so they actually out fishing before it's even daylight. So they need the light, I guess. And it's all under a roof, which is nice, I guess, when it's raining. Although they always seem to be wearing rain gear. There's a fire extinguisher right there. Those three buckets, I guess. It says fire only. These back of these boats are just massive, though, some of them. I don't know how many feet that'd be across. They gotta be friggin' probably at least 15 feet across. They're all parked so that they're facing outward. But look at they're like four boats deep here. All these boats are boats deep. They just tie off across one another. I guess that's a life raft in that white thing there. I guess you definitely want to have one of those. Here's some with a whole bunch of traps on it. a bunch of lobster traps on it.
We were just talking to a guy that said
See it in there in the. Oops.
there's the
Those are rubber bands. They go around the
band them.
claws when they band them.
We were just talking to a guy that said $1.5 million for a license.
Yeah, these guys pay a lot for their lobster licenses. We were just talking to the guy in a really unique antique shop, and man, he's got some stories. He fished for like 45 years. And yeah, the Canadian pickers came and picked
10 years ago.
his store, but he's been to, oh, where did he say? He's been so many places with great big boats. I don't know what these boats are out here. These are different ones. These aren't lobster ones over here. These are trawlers, I guess. Look at the riggings on them. Big nets out the back. Pretty cool. Look at the size of these though. Look at all the pulley system and stuff to bring stuff up. I can't talk much about this stuff because I don't know much about it. I only was on a lobster boat once for one day. And all I did was measure them and put the rubber bands on the claws. That was it. I don't know how this all works. This is another trawler, I guess. They got a lot of pulleys and stuff on them. Holy cow. I wouldn't even pretend to know anything about it. It's just cool to see when you're not from here. There's snow goose. Yeah, there's. I don't know why that one's way out there. Anchored out there, I guess. Here's a little shack. I have no idea what it's for. I don't know if the boats come in there and drop their stuff off or what. But there's a conveyor that goes all the way down there. And it comes all the way up here, and I don't know. This is cool though. It's got a whole bunch of these containers down here. I don't know if they have lobsters in them. I imagine they do. Why else would they be there? Or some sort of food, some sort of sea critters. Look at the size of that boat. Salt Life, Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. That's one big suckering boat there. Wow. There's some more names. generator and calculated risk. But these docks go on for a long ways over that way. There's another really cool boat over there. I should go check that one out. That was sweet. What?
Those, those are on shore.
Yep.
Literally, they're not even in the water. I don't know if water goes up to there. Why are they tied to the dock?
It looks like maybe the tide's out, actually. Pretty muddy looking up there, so. Anyways, look at the way the ropes are just going every which way just to hold each boat into place. It's just wild how these guys, they must just jump from one boat to another to get the ropes over here, I guess. Anyway, lots of seagulls. The boats go way over there. There's some a lot bigger boats than even what I seen. There's one massive one over there. Let's see what it was all about, but I think we're gonna go have dinner now. It's a little cool walking around out here. Here goes Nan. She's way ahead of me. That's when I'm really lagging. When the lady with the bum leg is at the end of the dock and I'm still way back here. Anyway, heading for dinner. And we'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye.